All right, hello, and welcome to the second to last stream of HorrorFest 2019. As you guys know, it's been a little scale back from last year or even years prior. Excuse me. Tonight's game that I'm going to be playing for probably the next 2 hours or so, I'm going to be playing a little bit of Alien Isolation, one of my favorite games of this decade, easily. I just had a blast playing through this game when it came out on the PS4 and the Xbox One when it came out. I never played the PC version, so that's what you guys are going to be seeing tonight. I've literally fired this up to mess around with some settings, and that's it on PC. So I'm going to be starting a new playthrough. Just in general, rules of HorrorFest this year. I'm not doing any complete playthroughs of anything. Kind of just taking an hour or two here to stream some of a game and just have a good time with it. And then I will remind everyone once again that on Halloween here, October 31st, I'm going to be streaming Luigi's Mansion for the Nintendo Switch launch day. So that's pretty exciting. But anyways, we're not going to waste any time here. We're going to jump right into some Alien Isolation here. So give me a moment and I'll go ahead and boot the game here. Hopefully everything boots okay without any issue. I can already see it's having some window issues, but we'll fix that in a moment. So as I said before, I played this game originally on the PS4 when it came out. Actually, back at the time I was working at GameStop. It was one of the games they gave out for free, which is cool. I believe also at the same time I had a first time I got the gold headset for the PlayStation, so I played through this game exclusively using that gold headset, and that was really cool. Like, the sound in this game is extraordinary. Now, for fun here, we're just playing for fun, so I'm not going to be playing on some absurd difficulty or anything like that. Let's see here. We'll just adjust some of the... Wow. That doesn't... Okay. I don't know how this looks for you. This probably looks different for you guys, being how my monitor is set up, but for me, it's literally this very last notch. I see something, so this isn't really a big deal. So it's definitely going to be interesting. It's going to be fun to play this game again, especially on PC. I remember really enjoying this game. Like, it's a really good setup.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett.
And hopefully audio
Ash,
sounds okay.
and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo, signing off.
So the premise of this game I always thought was really interesting. Basically, you play as Ripley's daughter, Amanda Ripley. And basically, this game takes place only after the events of the original Alien and just ignores all the other movies. I always thought this was an interesting premise.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company.
I'm gonna try and ingest audio here a little bit. If that messes up with this at all, I apologize.
We may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Just so the game's not like going nuts here.
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company.
You know, good question as I play this is I can't remember who played Amanda Ripley, so we're gonna look that up really quick because I'm curious.
Supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port.
I know what it is.
If it was anybody of note.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days.
Apparently, the actress is on that show, The Crown, on Netflix.
And another exec.
She was on Homeland.
And you, if you're willing.
Looks like she was on that Hannah TV show. Apparently, she also came back and reprised her role as Amanda Ripley in the mobile game that came out earlier this year that I did not play. Interesting.
I know why you're working in the region.
There's a lot of video game work, that's for sure. She's some voice work in Hitman, Quantum Break, Soma.
I've been cleared to offer you a place on the
It's an interesting list of things, that's for sure.
Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Interesting, that's for sure. I should remember this game had really, really fantastic sound, of all things. And it looked really good, too. It has this, like, VHS grain filter that normally I'd look at and go, I don't like that. It actually looked pretty good in this game. Really quick, I just want to see before we just start jumping in. I think I turned that kind of stuff off, but I want to double check. Let's look here. Yeah, motion blur's off. I hate motion blur. Here, film grain intensity. Let's go ahead and just... It's cool, but I don't need it. I want that clean look, man. That was something you couldn't turn off in the console version. So it definitely looks good. Still. And I think that was the most impressive thing about this game for me is like it literally is a love letter to this first movie in like every sense of the word. Let's see here. It's a pretty long game too, from what I remember. Like longer than you would think. That's for sure. Sure. That was another thing about this game I remember people didn't like. I thought it was a cool idea, but saving You have to be really careful how you save the game. Saves are very limited. And then you kind of have this thing where, like, you put the card in and then wait. And you can kind of have a chance to, like, look around and stuff, but you can really, really mess yourself up in terms of saves in this game. I don't think we can open anything else back here. Interesting. I just thought even the attention to, like, a little detail in this game is pretty cool. Excuse me. What way did we come from? Okay. I will probably get lost as we play this. Like I said, it's been 5 years. I played this when it launched. It still just looks fantastic. Like, what does that do? Oh, you can do like leans and stuff. Okay. Here we go.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep.
I remember the big twist at the end of this game, which I thought was really cool. I'm not going to give it away here, even though it's a 5-year-old game, but like I don't want to spoil it for anybody. But let's just say it has a really good twist that I was a big fan of.
Of course.
And once you get to that twist point in the game, it also makes a lot more logical sense why that twist exists in the game. Speak to Samuels. I gotta go find him. I like looking at all this shit too. Like, I guess it's a love letter to these movies. I mean, obviously the first one, but. Sure. I thought you could run in this game, but maybe you can't do that till later. I don't remember. You definitely crouch, that's for sure. I don't remember where this guy is, so it's gonna be fun finding him, that's for sure. We've already been there. We're already going the wrong way. That's where we started. Okay. Oh, let's see. Can't do nothing there. That's where we were. I guess we'll go this way. I swear you can run, but maybe... there's no... Here we go.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. Realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
I'm always a sucker too for... Oh, wow. I guess we'll take it. I'm always a sucker too for games that let you look at like your character model, like if you like look down, or especially something that's first person. It's pretty cool.
Hope you all
Okay.
had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought
I mean, there's definitely some
A few
stuff
years
about it
ago,
that
the
hasn't aged
contracts
well.
to
Like
refit.
specifically,
She
like
pays for
this
herself
lady's
now.
dead
You
eyes
said we're
aren't
approaching Sevastopol Station.
particularly great.
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
But
Let's get this
it's
done.
still really
Don't
good.
worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out.
I think one of the, I mean,
How
obviously
we
they'll
doing?
probably never be an actual like legitimate sequel to the game because it didn't sell well enough.
Does everyone have their brief
They did that
You
like
can watch the approach on the monitors.
sequel that was a mobile game that came out earlier this year. I didn't play it, and I heard okay things about it, but it's a mobile game. Apparently, it was a mobile game you just straight up buy, though. It's not like a microtransaction heavy mobile game, which is very unusual in today's landscape, that's for sure. I always thought the space really looked good when you look outside and stuff in this game, too. Probably should have paid attention to where I was supposed to sit. What does that say? There we go. Well, that's one way of doing it.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
Looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
The only reason I'm watching these cutscenes is because I kind of want to remember the story.
dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
The other thing I'll say is, like, if you're, a council person out there, you have not played this game. This game's on Game Pass right now, if you have an Xbox One. Otherwise, I see this game constantly on sale, in the, like, $15 range, I would say, like, on Steam, on the PlayStation Store, even the Xbox, if you don't have Game Pass. It's definitely worth playing there as well. I mean, obviously the trade-off there is it's going to run at 30 frames, but it's even then at 30 frames, it's still a fantastic horror game.
Transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Oh, fuck. Hating this. Just shout on me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
As this cutscene plays here. So obviously, as I said, earlier in the stream, next Thursday I'm going to be playing Luigi's Mansion. I don't know if I'm going to be starting it at the beginning on the stream, or I might play some of it during the day and come into a later part of the game. I don't know yet. We'll see what Thursday brings. I'll have a new video this week as well, talking about the current Bethesda bullshit that's going on. Didn't really do a lot of spooky videos this year for HorrorFest. There was a lot of bullshit that happened in the last 2 weeks, with, just me finally making the decision of not doing a review for Gears 5, but doing the other video because that game is just an utter shit show, and with me doing this Bethesda video because it has to be talked about. I haven't really had a time to, do any spooky Halloween-themed videos for the channel at all. I mean, obviously, I got to play some spooky games for HorrorFest, but HorrorFest this year has been lacking, and I apologize for that. It's not to mean I haven't picked up spooky games behind the scenes here. I just got in the mail Medieval for the PS4. excited to open this. I played the original one briefly on the PS1 when it came out. Never played the sequel. I never finished the original one or anything like that either. So I look forward to jumping into that at some point. It's $30 right now. That's a pretty good deal, I think, for a game that's essentially a remaster. I mean, it seems like it's more of a remake, kind of like that Ratchet and Clank thing, or some of those other Sony remakes. Didn't seem like one that people were really asking for, though. Alright, let's see what's going on here. But I definitely look forward to jumping into that at some point. Also, I have The Outer Worlds. I will be reviewing that for the channel. The one thing I'll say about that game that's kind of a bummer, obviously I'm going to play it through Game Pass. I didn't go out and purchase a copy or anything like that. I mean, why would you if you have Game Pass? That being said, the one thing I'll say about that game, be a little bit of a bummer, is that it is on Game Pass. You can play it on PC or the Xbox, but it's not cross-save between those platforms. So, I was originally planning to kind of jump back and forth between PC version and the Xbox version. Being now that I know it's not a cross-save game, I have to pick one or the other platform. I'll probably just play through it on the Xbox, and then maybe do a PC run down the line. Maybe enough people complain about that, and they'll change that or patch that in or something. But that's a bummer, especially since Obsidian is now a Microsoft first-party studio. But I'm sure there's some sort of bullshit there that doesn't allot for them to do that. So makes sense to me. One thing I laugh about is I switch, screens here, and I kind of look between the stream and this. Is you guys will see all this is super bright right now on the screen that I'm using over here. It is dark as shit. So it's interesting that the game displays that way for sure.
Oh.
There we go.
Warning. Sevastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest marshal checkpoint.
That's the thing I always say is the original Alien movie was very much the haunted house in space movie. Aliens changed it up, being more of an action-oriented movie. Not that either of them are bad or anything like that. It's just that was the difference between both of them. This game really does a great job of capturing the feel of a haunted house in space feeling. So that's at least something really cool. That's everything too. So if you ever hear this sound in the game, that means you're close to a save point. I guess I didn't have to go that way. Oh, now I can run. You just couldn't run at the beginning of the game. I get it. Oh, that's right. There's a lot of vent crawling in this game. But again, you hide from the alien a lot. This is very much a hide-and-seek game. It's not a combat-heavy game, which I appreciated it for. Wasn't supposed to be. I mean, it's easily the best Alien game ever made. There's no doubt about that. Let's see. Take a look here. It is really weird, it's so much darker on this screen. You have no idea.
Damn. This'll help.
I want to say in the very early parts of this game, you deal with the androids, who are also creepy as shit. Is that it? There wasn't anything else. Because this flare definitely ain't gonna last forever. There was no other, like... It's kind of crazy when I think about it too. Like this game came out at the beginning of this generation, you know, and I think it looks better than even some of the games that are releasing today. I mean, that's how it goes when you make a good game out the gate, though. You know, I'm thinking about it now. Now that I'm actually thinking about it, I want to say this game also came out on 360 and PS3. I can't even imagine what those versions of the game are like. Pick up a lot of scrap in this game that you can use for stuff. There's a lot of that in this game. Do I still... I probably don't have that anymore. Do I? If you see me look over a lot, it's because, again, that window is so much brighter so I can actually see. It's so dark as shit. I wish you guys could see, like, oh my god. That's cool.
Doesn't anything here work?
There's a save point we'll use in a minute. Bust a save. That's the thing, there's no like save slots or anything. I think if you play on higher difficulties, it limits the saves too that you can make in like a chapter, but again, cool concept. I get why some people didn't like it.
Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
I'm going!
Always a fun time. Honestly, I should save again, just so I don't do that again. Oh, it may... Okay. I get it. Shit. They did that on purpose. I remember this game had some weird crafting now that I think about it. I see. Surprised they don't give you that out the gate, though. Again, resources are unlimited, man.
What the hell happened here?
Oh, the ion torch. I think I'm going to try and turn this brightness up because it's just so ridiculous, man. Unless it's not in here. Brightness. Maybe not. I guess adjust gamma. Try there. See what it looks like now. I'd say somewhat better. We'll try it this way and we'll see how it goes. It's still dark as shit, but not nearly as bad. Probably go upstairs, honestly. Like, I remember bits and pieces of this game. I don't remember the very beginning or like a specific part other than the twist and some crazy shit that happens. So
I'm here. I'm right here. Verlaine! God damn it!
it's so freaking dark, man. Even then, I think I'm still gonna turn it up. Like it. It clearly like didn't save that my settings. So let's see what it looks like now. That's somewhat better. Like, I'm all for like a true black level here, but like I couldn't see shit. So that should turn some shit on, huh? Here we go.
As well as Sevastopol's long-term population. Nearby, our law enforcement officers can be
Maria Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
I guess we'll bust the save out here, huh? was gonna say, I don't think I have what I need to make that. But we just put that away. Can I not put this away? I don't want to accidentally use this. You would think, like, doesn't appear to be a way to just put that away. Interesting. Was there anything back here? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything you can really do there either. Well, actually, let me go back over here once. I don't think you can even, like, climb through or anything. You need a torch for that. I don't think that'll open either because that just leads you in there. Back. I like how that still hurts me, dude. Yeah, passcode. That's where I came in from. They went through this thing that was locked. See if there was anything else. I don't think there was anything else you could really do. I don't think this actually had any notes on it either. Let me look here. Personnel. Oh, 03. Okay. Well, I'm an idiot. 0340. Let's go down and use that really quick. What we got? Is anything in here? Is this a waste of my time? I mean, sure. That was it? Nothing else hidden or anything like that? Really? That seems kind of disappointing. Alright, let's see. So yeah, we're down here. We need to go through that way. Okay, so we gotta go back. I remember it was like an hour or two into the game before you actually get like your first look at the alien. I hate that I have to walk through this thing again. There's no other way. It actually didn't hurt me. That's shocking. And there was yeah, because you want to get this door open. I don't think you can. You need the ion torch, which we don't have. It's the only solution is to go up and over. Because that door also requires the ion torch. And then if you go up here, I mean, obviously we can look at this, but oh, excuse me. There's not really a way you can go there either. To see if I forgot or missed anything down here that I'm just not thinking of. Because, yeah, even going in here, I mean, there was those things, but that doesn't really do shit for anyone. And there's that, but... And then obviously, like I said, you can go in here, but I don't think there's really any... I mean, obviously there's a save point, but... Oh. The vent. That would explain what I'm doing wrong. There's probably going to be a lot of that during this stream. Let's see.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
Nothing there either. How great would that be? There's something I'm missing back here. Maybe there's something here. Like, am I supposed to hit? Here we go. Wow. But they definitely make you they definitely make you wait a while to get to fighting anything. Maybe I spoke too soon. Really? That totally seems like something you could open, but I guess not. Okay. Oh, I vaguely remember this. I want to turn up the sensitivity on my controller here. No. Wow, look at that. It has like the old school Xbox 360 controller. That's kind of cool. Here, controller sensitivity. Let's turn that up a little bit. Let's see how that feels. That feels somewhat better.
That's got to be the exit up ahead.
You need the maintenance jack, okay. I want to say it's like after you get the maintenance jack is when you start seeing things. Restore power. Is there anything over here? No. Anything over here? No. Shit. It's in here. I vaguely remember that. Or maybe he comes out here. I don't remember. I remember he did. I remember the alien definitely comes out, but it's gotta be the way I came in, right? So that requires a maintenance jack. And torch. Plasma torch. And nothing back here. Nice. What am I missing? You can't pry this door open? I guess not. Is there anything else over here? 'Cause yeah, plasma torch. I should probably look at this other screen where it's brighter and see if there's anything I'm missing. No. Shit. Maybe I did miss something down here and I'm being an idiot. You know what, now I think about it, I want to say there was something over here. In one of these suitcases. Maybe I'm wrong. Go on this side. Really? Nothing? Turn on the power. Because, yeah, I'm pretty, like, 90% positive this is the door I came through. So if the maintenance jack isn't in here, then where the shit is it, you know? So yeah, maintenance jack required. Clearly some shit in there. There must be something else. There must be somewhere else I'm supposed to go and then come back. What that is, I don't recall. Nothing out here. Because this was like kind of a centralized like hub to this area. Man, they're really hammering home that plasma torch, man. Nothing. Really. Maybe it is back there. I'm just being an idiot. Let's see what this thing says.
This is Turner. I found the last power coupling. Took me a while, but it's off now. Just fitting the last security brace. Come find me when you've shut yours down, then we can get the hell out of here. Jesus, man, I'm hearing noises everywhere. Every creak and... Just hurry the fuck up, will you?
You guys also forgive me. I have a massive, massive headache right now. Like, you wouldn't believe. Let's see something once. Alright, let me try something. Nice. Alright, this door's open now. What's going on here? Oh, you can hide now. Well, if they're introducing that, then by that logic, something's coming. Excuse me.
Bruce, it's Turner. Got to deal with that wasted asshole again. This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack. Guess he figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway, I threw him in the evidence lockup. Let the son of a bitch sleep it off.
Oh, fuck.
Well, there he is. Shit.
Rulo, I want to make a complaint to the highest authority, okay? My name is Zachary Watson. That's Watson. You get that? My complaint is this. Fucking marshals.
I feel like the minute I grab this thing, you start fighting stuff, so.
Job.
I think I need this more than you do.
Something's on the station with us and no one knows what it is. No one fucking knows.
Cool.
He put braces on the doors. Lockdown. You know, like to keep something out. I'm fucking terrified. I'm fucking... Shit. It's so cold. I don't think this fucking thing even works.
What a concept there. A bit old school, like arcade stick there. That's kind of cool. They're playing music like something's coming out, so. And I haven't saved in a while, so this is gonna be pleasant. This game is really good. Like, I apologize for the lack of like talking as I play, but like I'm really into it. Like, and I forgot how good this game is. Like, oh, let's see.
Interview subject. Heist. Did I say that right? Heist? Look, if you can't even tell me your name, we're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss. He's got you all into a lot of trouble. Someone's gonna be accountable.
It's funny.
I'm gonna make damn sure.
So tomorrow night I'm gonna go see that movie, The Lighthouse. I'm really looking forward to seeing The Lighthouse. I have been like since that movie got announced. I think it looks awesome. It's a limited release. Like, it's not at every theater, obviously. So I had to buy tickets to a theater I normally don't go to. So normally I typically go to the theater that's, you know, in town where I live here, but this movie's only playing at like AMC theaters because they have some sort of deal with a distributor. So I went to go buy tickets for my girlfriend and I to go see it tomorrow night, and I buy the tickets. We're the only people in the theater, like, as of right now. This is a movie that's on tomorrow night. So, like, we'll see. You know, I technically won't be upset if that's the case, but, like, that's really weird. The last time I saw a movie in theaters where I was the only person in the theater was Batman Mask of the Phantasm as a kid. Opened on Christmas Day. My dad and I went Christmas Day. And we were the only people in that theater. I'm trying to think of any other movie I've ever went to since. I can't think of a single movie since that. Excuse me, I stretch here. I can't think of a single movie since that one that I saw in theater, where I was the only person in the theater, or like me and whoever I'm going to see the movie with or whatever. So it's definitely going to be interesting. That's for sure. What the shit? The shit was that? I probably really should have gone back and saved. Because, man, this is going to be a lot to play if I die. Yeah, the thing I'll say is, like, obviously everything loads really fast and stuff. I'm playing this on an SSD, so that's cool, too. Holy shit. I don't know if there's anything else in... Was there... I think these doors just required those torch things, which I don't have right now. Yeah, was there... So I'm gonna see. I don't think there's anything else back here, so... But yeah, it's funny, because, like, there, it goes in spurts for me. Like, obviously I really wanted to see the Joker. That was, like, my last, like, big movie I really wanted to see. Review on the channel. I'll plug it really quick if you haven't seen it. And then there was, like, nothing, October, till the end here now. I want to see The Lighthouse. Next week is Terminator, Dark Fate, which I look forward to. And then the week after that is Dr. Sleep, which I'm also really looking forward to. I'm a huge, huge fan of that book. Like, it's an excellent book. I'm really, really curious and also nervous to see a... film adaptation of that movie because that book is out there. So I'm really interested to see how it translates into a movie setting. I think it looks really good, and I saw a lot of the early buzz around it was really, really positive. So I think at the end it'll end up being really good. But yeah, we'll see. I just want to see really quick if there's a save point up here that I missed. I thought I heard one beeping. Yeah, here it is. Might as well save my game before I probably get killed here. God, you should see that. Like, that is much faster than playing on a console. That I'll say. Saving on the console takes some time. Alright, let's take care of this and get moving. Cutscene.
Stay still.
Okay.
Now, turn around. Come on!
I'm Ripley.
Where'd you come from? Ripley?
Off station. A ship.
There's no ships here!
There are now.
Well, that's good news, because things are not so good here. Something blue just now, rocked this whole place.
I saw it.
But lady, that's the least of our problems.
Yeah?
Yeah. Ow. Something's on this station. Something you wouldn't believe.
Like what?
A killer. You get it?
Okay. What's your name?
Axel.
I was boarding with 2 colleagues.
Then also, like,
PA.
at the end of the month, there is Knives Out, which I think looks really cool.
Can you help me find them?
And then Star Wars in December. So there's movies coming out, man. Like,
What's in it for me?
It's cool. Kind of like there's games coming out, there's movies coming out. We're definitely in the fall. You know, I had that realization today as I was driving into work. It's the first day that I've driven into work now in the morning where everything's frosted over, and I just had that like sad realization of like, man, summer's over, and it sucks. But because I'm not a fan of winter. Fall, at least where I live in the Midwest, seems to be really, really short.
Watch yourself. We can get into all sorts of trouble there, okay?
I'm going to go ahead and take a wild guess that I should probably heal myself really quick. So we're going to do that real quick. All right, let's go. What did you want?
Come on, I don't want to stick around here long.
All right. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to watching The Lighthouse. I just think that movie looks fantastic. So I really look forward to seeing that.
Had to keep my distance. Can't take any chances. Stick close to me.
What?
Hey, don't move.
Where are you?
Oh, okay. We're not looking for trouble. Who are you?
I'm John. This is Ringo.
You're just some assholes. We haven't got time for this. Come on, Jana.
We're trying to get to comms. Can you help us?
We don't need their help.
Don't tell them anything. Look, I've got the elevator working. Jana, let's go, okay?
I'm sorry. Good luck.
What the hell was that about? Why are you so damn aggressive?
Everyone's running shit scared, keeping to their own. Safer that way.
Sounds like The Outer Wilds 2 is a game that you can play through a couple times and stuff, so I think it'll be fun to play through the game on the Xbox and then, you know, probably go and play the PC version of it as well at some point.
I hope this ship of yours is the real McCoy.
Here, we're going to save here really quick, like I can freak out. Did it? Hold on. Did it? Yeah, I totally didn't save my game. There we go.
Hold up. Let me get the elevator. Allow me. Place is old. Needs a special touch. Well, what are you waiting for? Hit the button.
That's glitchy looking.
I'd appreciate it if you told me what the hell was going on. Right now.
Listen, darling. When we get to the ship, we can kick back, braid each other's hair, and chat all you want.
Yeah, when we get to my ship. I need to know what's going on. Right fucking now.
Fine. Like I said, there's a killer.
A killer? What does that even mean?
Give me 1 second here, it might.
Picking us off one by
okay.
one.
Yeah, it's gonna pause the game for just 1 second. I gotta do something really quick here, guys. It'll freak out for just a sec. I apologize. Little technical difficulty here. That should fix the issue. Again, apologies. You know, I don't think I've ever said on the channel. I'll show it here in a second. I had to get a new Xbox. I haven't even really publicly talked about it on the channel here. So I had to get a new Xbox beginning of this month because mine was starting to have overheating issues. So I was able to get a new one. Get some money for the one that was in the process of failing. And get a new one. Not a lot of options out there. Needed to get an X. I was kind of bummed about it because I didn't want to buy another system so close to the next one coming out. But then when I got to the point, I was like, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to treat myself. So I got myself the Gears 5 Xbox, which comes with this sweet Kate controller, which I was already looking at because I think it's a really cool controller. One thing that's really cool about it, you're not gonna be able to see in this video, but the triggers are textured, which is cool. Anyways, so back to the game here, but so I had to do that beginning of this month, and then when I was doing that, I pre-ordered, which again, I've been in a GameStop in a long time, but I ended up reserving the Elite controller. I traded my original Elite controller, which still got me like $60, $66, $70, something like that. So I traded that in to pick up the new one, which comes out I think next week. But more or less, I want the controller because it has a rechargeable battery, and I'm just tired of the battery situation with the Xbox. I just want a rechargeable battery that I don't have to charge every 2 hours like a PlayStation controller. Which is a bummer.
Shit, we need to move. This way. Get down.
This is bullshit, man. We should be looking for a way off. Are you crazy? There's no way.
See, like how that guy just shoved me out in front of these people? Like, holy shit, dude.
What if they come for us? Then we shoot the crap out of them.
Like, holy shit, that was stupid.
Trouble. We'll have to go around them. Follow me.
Really excited to start the Outer Worlds. I'm literally going to finish this stream and start playing the Outer Worlds. Waiting to play that game for some time, and I think it looks fantastic. I've heard nothing but great things about it. I think especially with Bethesda being in the shit state that they're in right now, I'm glad to see somebody else making what I would consider a good Fallout game. That's what it kind of seems like that game is, at least. So
it's called surviving. Everyone's turning on each other. The fear, it makes people crazy.
I've noticed. You've been...
This would definitely be a game that I think would look really cool with like ray tracing.
My butler's on holiday. Grab what you need. Don't know when you'll get another chance.
Yeah. I hope you got shit in there because you have nothing back there,
homie. For a week now, waiting for shit. Waiting for you.
Does he have a flashlight you can take?
It can get pretty dark around here. You should take that flashlight over there. Make sure you're stocked up on batteries.
How cool is that? How cool is that?
Just be careful not to flash it around. We don't want to get caught. Let's go.
How do you turn it on? Oh yeah, I guess we should probably save. It's like it doesn't register. I don't think it registers the left analog. I think you have to do it with the D-pad. Or it does, it's just really delayed. Like, wow.
What now?
I'll watch the vent. There's another vent round here somewhere.
How do you...
I marked it so I wouldn't forget it. How about you look around? We're not going anywhere until you find that vent.
There we go. It's not really needed that much, but okay.
This place gives me the willies.
Axel, is this it?
Hold on. I'm coming. I knew it was here somewhere. See? Got it covered.
Do you like how much this battery has been used here? Like, wow.
Come on.
Let's see here.
It's not smart to stay here too long.
That's the way everyone travels around here.
Just those that want to stay alive, sweetheart. Torrance, so that's your ship, huh? Quiet. I hear something.
Yeah, I hear you. Will do.
Get that flashlight off.
Gotta go meet the others. Something's going down.
They're not gonna see me in
There's
here.
always something going down.
Come on. We don't want to piss him off. Come on. Someone will send help soon.
Follow me.
Game of the Year is gonna be interesting this year, man. There's been some really heavy hitters this year. There's been some other just massive disappointments. It's going to be really interesting. You know, and it's funny because at the beginning of this year we had Resident Evil 2 remake, which, you know, up until I'd say like mid-year was my deadlock as my game of the year. And then some stuff happened. Some stuff came out, man. And
quietly.
Yeah.
Hold up.
What's the emergency? Someone else has been here. Everyone, stay alert. Keep your guns tight. Shoot anyone.
This part on the harder difficulty sucks. I played this game, I think on the PS4, I played through it on hard. It's difficult as shit.
The door at the end. How? Let's try a distraction. The generator. If that went down, they'd have to check it out. You small it. You make less noise.
Great.
Which one of you checked our supplies last?
I did. What's up?
You decide to help yourself a little?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Hey, he's been with me the whole time.
We're missing food, ammo, meds. If it's not one of us, then we were right. Someone's been in here.
This is no good. We're supposed to be secure down here.
Damn it. What about the lock Joe rigged up?
What just happened?
It just turned itself off? No. Somebody's here.
Alright, let's see.
Check it out. Everyone with me.
Well, it's a good thing I saved, right?
I don't know who I trust more, you or the synthetics.
Who's there? Come up.
Doesn't seem to be broken.
How would you know, Einstein?
If the generator had blown, there'd be smoke.
Well, it's not working now.
Maybe the safety got tripped.
Could have been a rodent.
Nice
Got
work,
stuck in
Ripley.
it, set up.
This way.
Alright.
Let's keep it down. They're still close by.
I will say, like, that part sucks on hard. Like, those people have eagle eye vision, man. And that's, like, usually, typically, why these games on harder difficulties are... They can be challenging, but they also... That challenge is not great. That's one of the parts I remember specifically early on in the game where I'm like, this sucks. It's kind of the same thing like when you play Hitman on like a harder difficulty. Like, people just have absurd vision that doesn't make sense.
How much further?
Nearly there. Transit's just up ahead.
Where'd that guy go?
Ship's still there.
Yeah, he can wait a second.
Sevastopol not quite what you're expecting, eh? I'm not even supposed to be here. My shipping out papers were for a week ago.
Cool. Nothing else? Guess that's something. What are you trying to do, dude?
It's powered down. The assholes have cut us off. Got it.
Of course.
We need to activate both consoles at the same time to open it. I'll do this one. You go to the one on the other side.
Okay.
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Ready. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Do it.
Axel, behind you.
Oh. What? I have to run in there.
Fuck you! Get here now! I've got the thieving son of a bitch. You bums think you can take what you want? Get the fuck off me!
Damn. Damn. Well, they know we're here now. Like, way to go.
Let's go. The others are on their way.
Well, of course, of course they're on their way, dude.
Hey, you bastard! Move it! Shoot him! Shit, I think he's dead. They killed him.
Cutscene.
You killed that guy!
Because he was going to kill me, you saved my life.
That's a good, like,
This
you killed
is
that
about
guy, like,
survival.
what? Some people are gonna die here, so.
Do you understand?
That's good. You killed that guy, like, calm down, man.
I hear something.
Excellent.
What have I got on me?
Rough.
What the hell was that thing?
Well, time to go.
Gotta keep moving.
Is there no... Oh, here we go. But they're really making you wait for this thing. Like, shit, talk about that tension, man. I just remember when this game came out getting really, really, really excited. Or not when this game came out, but like earlier. Was it earlier this year or was it last year? When that stupid mobile game, because I remember there was like leaks and it had been rumored for a while, like, hey, they're gonna totally make a sequel to Alien Isolation. I remember getting really hyped for it, and then just the put down of like, oh, actually it's just a mobile game. So
Station serving Seegson Communication Technologies, Tech Support Services, and Gemini Exoplanet Solutions.
should be a save point around here. Oh, one of these. Use rewire. Let's see. Let's see what that does. Here we go. I was gonna say, I knew there was a save point around here. That's cool. lot of places to hide, man. The sad thing is, as soon as the alien comes, I know the thing's gonna destroy me. I know it's coming up.
Guys, over here! Someone's here!
Well, this isn't gonna go well. Where did they go? I think you can melee them, but like it's shitty if I remember correctly. Also, like, where did they go? Like, are they still in here? Like, that's a really good question right now. That's not loud as shit. There's a thing I can crawl through there. There's a rewire. That's what I'm hearing. Really? Oh, that's right. You have to get the, you have to get the blueprints to do that. What's that to make it a little foggy, I guess? I hear another one of those clicks. Again, the sound design in this game is incredible. Like, they did a really good job with that. Oh. that ended me up. Wish there was a way I could put that away. Sure. Trying to figure out. There's no way. Plasma torch required. You would think they would give that to you here. Nothing. That's a bummer. I don't think there's anyone in here, so I could probably go back down and...
An access to...
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Hack the elevator's security. Circuits are fried. Easy fix. Just need to find a new data set.
She was right here. Maybe she was just scavenging like us.
Do you really want to take that chance?
Okay. We find her, kill her.
Shit.
Okay, she was downstairs.
Shit.
See anything yet? Rescue ships will be on their way, right?
The sad thing is, like, these are innocent people.
Wait. Thought I heard something.
Someone's. We're right there. There's definitely something in the lobby. I bet you it's in the center. But now these people are in the way. That guy's gonna be extremely shitty.
What was that? Forget it, we're good. Did anyone else catch that? Hey, over there!
Where are they? Damn. I knew it was coming. Make too much noise, you'll attract the alien. Sure. Shit. This is early on, too. That actually helps. Alright, that goes in there. Can't do anything. Yeah, I guess there is only one way to go.
Okay, listen to me very carefully. I want you to leave work now. Collect Claire, pick up the cat, and head home. We need to find someplace safe till Seegson send a ship. I saw the guy from down the hall. I can't remember his name. The one in the dirty baseball cap, weird smell. He had something in his coat. I think it was a gun.
Oh, shit.
He just looked right through me. Don't talk to anyone. Don't tell them where you're going. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
Might as well just run around and loot the shit out of this place first. Cause yeah, that's your elevator. Seen that tuner to open that. There really wasn't anything else up here. I didn't check over here. See if there was anything. Although I don't think so. Shockingly wasn't anything up here, I don't think. Power. Restore power. I don't even think if you come back here there's anything. Restore power. May as well make all these this. Because it doesn't make sense otherwise. I mean, you can go in there, but there's no point. I guess the only thing I could do is go up, and then after I pick that thing up, when they come in, because yeah, there is no other way. Like you can't restore that power. Oh man, this door is going to be locked.
And access to.
She's always going to pick that up every time.
Hack the elevator security. Circuits are fine.
All right. I guess it's.
Find a new data set.
That's the thing that's stupid to me. Need a plasma torch, so I can't just walk through there. That's cool. Go back once. Sure, why not? Yeah, you would think they would put that in here. That's the thing. Is like I guess I have to. I guess I'm forced to go back up there. I don't see any other thing down here you could do. See something once. My phone's going off here. I see this one's. Oh, this is this is gonna be really shitty. This is gonna be really, really shitty. Okay. So I have to go back up. I will also say probably when I get to the next save point we'll call it. Oh, I see. Did they come up here? I don't think they came up here. That shit should be going off here. Unless these dudes turn that off for some reason, but that'd be dumb of them. I think they came from this way.
We'll make it through this, I promise.
Fuck. Hopefully this guy just walks right by me, or I can melee him.
Sleep soon. I can't hack much more.
I would assume I could just melee him from behind.
The hell was over there? Someone.
Well, we're running.
I think she went downstairs. Come on.
I'm not going down there. No way.
She's got your hack tool.
It didn't work. We'll find another way up. We've been here too long already.
I guess that's one way to get through. God, that looks great out there, doesn't it? Like shit. Such a good looking game, man. I don't like what I just heard. I think the alien's gonna come out soon. There's definitely a save point up here. I guess we'll save here. Grab this real quick. I hear him too. I hear him. Shit. We might as well investigate real quick, right? The atmosphere this game creates is incredible. It really is. It really is. see where this goes. Other end of that corridor. Need the tuner. What's that noise? He'll come through that thing too. That I remember. Okay, that's why he comes out.
Oh God. The flight recorder. What? What? No! God damn it! Okay. Stay focused.
Unauthorized access detected. Security lockdown initiated. Please wait for security check.
Trying to remember if you just wait it out. There it is.
Again, one working access tuner. Let's try this thing out. Let's try this thing out.
Oh, okay. Okay. I remember. Hopefully there's a save point.
Oh, God.
Message from Marshal Waits. This is Chief
Shit.
Look, there's nothing on this flight recorder, Waits. We've broken God knows how many corporate confidentiality agreements and come up with zip. Nothing except the Weyland-Yutani logo and an empty readout. Now, these
Yep.
take to last. So either someone on board the Nostromo asked its motherboard to wipe it clean, or somehow the data's been...
I think I could save again here.
Care to fill me in on why this was a priority job?
Well, we're gonna save it here. I think that's a good point to save it. We'll quit to the main menu. Overall, this game still is fantastic. Like the tension, just alone, the tension alone that builds as you play it. It is a terrifying experience. It's like being in the movie Alien, basically. It's really quite something. I cannot recommend it enough. So, if you were joining the stream, thank you. Like I said, I will be streaming the final stream here for HorrorFest is going to be on Halloween. It's going to be Luigi's Mansion. Hopefully, everything works. Hopefully, the capture card and everything. I haven't used the capture card since I redid everything with my computer, so hopefully that thing's not, not being a real piece here, but we'll see. So, but anyways, guys, like I said, I'm glad that you came out for the stream. I'll also have a video this week, just kind of about Bethesda and some of the shitty practices that they're doing here. I also, in the same video, kind of talk about Gears again. Unfortunately, Gears kind of came up because, microtransactions. Microtransactions are shitty, and these games are just forcing them upon people. So, it is what it is. So, one last thing I'll say is, when I started the HorrorFest thing this year, I had talked about maybe doing a stream of some PS1 games in the PS1 Classic. I'm still in the process of modding that thing, and I just didn't have enough time to get it, where I wanted it to be. For a stream. So maybe in the future I'll do something with that PS1 Classic for a stream, but otherwise I will see you Thursday night for Luigi's Mansion. Once again, thanks for checking the stream out.